Good morning, students. How are you all? Today we are going to listen how our country is run. Continue. Part 2 video.
Union Council of Ministers. Let us start. A part of the government has to make sure that the different government offices work properly and carry out the decisions of the government. The Prime Minister, that is PM, and his Council of Ministers look after this. The leaders elected to the parliament belong to different parties. As you may see on the screen, there are the different symbols of different parties of India. A party is an organization which believes that the country should be governed in a certain way. The leader of the party, which has more than half the number of MPs in the parliament, becomes the prime minister. Children, as you all know, in the last general elections, which were held in 2019, Mr. Modi became the Prime Minister. It means he was the leader of the party that won the general election. And can you name that party? Think about it and tell me after the session. The Prime Minister chooses other ministers from the members of parliament. Together, they make up the Union Council of Ministers. As you may see on the screen, that these are the Union Councils of Ministers. They have their offices in the Central Secretariat. Now, let us understand what is republic. Children, do you know that the rules according to which a country is governed form the constitution of that country? Our constitution says that the head of the government will be an elected president and not a king or a queen. So such a government is called a republic. So we can say that India is a republic because the head of our country is an elected president. Do you know the name of our president who is the head of our country? Children, do you know that India became a republic on 26 January 1950 when we started using our constitution? That is why we call 26 January our Republic Day. As you can see in the picture, these are the glimpses of Republic Day, which we celebrate every year on 26 January. Now I have one amazing fact for you. I hope you all are very excited to listen that fact. So let's move on. The United Kingdom is a democracy which is headed by a monarch, means king or queen. So it is not a republic. Though it is a democracy, but it's not a republic. On the other hand, India is a democratic country as well as a republic country. Look at the Queen of the UK, United Kingdom. The shaded part in red is United Kingdom. And on the left hand side, there is a picture of the Queen of UK. Now another task for you. Find out the name of this queen. Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Germany, and the USA are some republics. It means the head of the country is an elected president over here. Now, let's talk about our own president. And you all know that Mr. Ramnath Kovind is the 14th president of India. You know, children, the Rashtrapati Bhavan is the home and office of the president. Look at the picture of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Isn't it very beautiful? The president does not take part in the discussions in parliament, nor does he look after the details of governing the country. So you must be wondering, then what is the importance of the president? Let me tell you. He has an important part to play in the making of laws. No new law can be made without the president's signature. The president is elected for 5 years by the members of the parliament and the state assemblies. You know, each state has an assembly. Its job is to make laws for the state, just as the parliament does for the country. The people of each state elect the members of their state assembly during state elections. They are also held after every 5 years. You know, the leader of the party, which has more than half the number of members in the state assembly, becomes the chief minister, that is, CM of the state. The chief minister chooses ministers from the members of the assembly. Together, they form the Council of Ministers of the state. The chief minister and other ministers run the state. As you may see in the picture, Chief Minister of UP means Uttar Pradesh is sitting with the council of his ministers. Now, let's have a look on new words which are used in today's session. Party. It is an organization which believes that a country should be governed in a certain way. Constitution. The rules according to which a country is governed. Republic. A country with an elected head of the government. Children, I hope today's topics are clear to you. Thank you.